Hello and welcome back to Airport ACEO here on RawSlowGaming, where we're taking gaming raw, slow and nice, and we're into the beta of Airport ACEO, and we're about to hit our next R&D target here, and that we have set up just before or a while before we left off in last episode. And as you see on the date or the in-game date here, we have moved along a little bit. It's slowly, and as you see here also, this is going by really slowly to enable us to get this in. I've dismissed all the workers and just put in the taxiway here, as you see, for most things, just to get this out of the way and to have as much cash as possible left as we unlock this. So completed. We don't really need to have a look on this, but we will. And one of the things that we will do here is the jet fuel. We'll start that project. They will get to work on that. But let's see here what sort of things we got access to now. So green is new. Service road, we need to work on that. We need to interconnect all and these ones at least. We are going to start on this side. We'll see how that works out. We're going to need to have some contractors coming out here again, of course. And I believe I am in the wrong menu. So we'll switch menu also. I think I spoke a little bit about animals and things. So we apparently have cows roaming about here in the map, making the map look a little bit more lively. Of course, passing through the trucks and everything. But yeah, as you see, you can also zoom very much in this game, so that's very nice. And good morning. Well, at least it is that for me, since I picked this up again after playing last night. Very shortly, actually, had time to play since my son were having trouble sleeping. But anyway, we were talking about animals, just because that I don't really see any animals, and also about our remote bus stands that we were to put in here. So we'll do that shortly. Regarding emergencies, I just before starting the game up here had a plan, like we should add in a taxiway to these, and these two could be our emergency stands if well, for whatever is needed for that, so to say. And we will look on the buses, or the bus infrastructure that we need. So it's an airside shuttle bus stop, yes, and service car stop that we're going to need. And I kind of want to add these in first, just to see how big they are, and also how we plan to do this. So I plan to have release somewhere around here, so to say, and we will just place that in something like that. And as we're doing that, I just kind of want to press that, which I can't, so I'll get some workers in here, and hopefully they will just fix that, so to say, so we can try that out. I think you can have departing and arrival sets for it, and I want this to be an arrival thingy. Something we also will need is a service entry, of course. I'm thinking about putting fuel and things here. We will have to have a service road here. I don't know if we actually will be able to fit fuel and things like that there, but we for sure can try at least, and that is something that we're going to do. And let's see here then if we can add that vehicle checkpoint in. And that's going to be very basic here. in the early parts of the maps directly at the main road. We will not try to waste any space on it. And we have our contractors going here. Well, most of them. 2. Is that enough? No, we need a couple of more bricks. Or do we? You're still holding... Well, you're both still holding boxes. So maybe this is enough? I think it is. So as this is done, let's try and press it, and we'll see if we can set it to arrival only. If so, we can do the plan that I'm thinking, so to say. I wonder what these kind of meters are. Is that telling how much done this is? If so, that's new also. Why are they carrying boxes with them everywhere? And are they carrying more boxes than one? If so, that might be a new feature as well. Where are all the animals that were roaming everywhere yesterday? I wonder if you get trouble with that on the airport. You should if you have a cow or a fox running about on the runway or the taxiway. Alright, so vehicle side. Oh, there comes the fox. Look out, contractors. Pretty beautiful, but also pretty funny. So it doesn't really look like I can choose it to be only departure. So thinking that, I kind of want to do on both sides here. So we'll kind of do, we'll start with the terminal actually. Kind of do a pathway out there, and then we'll do a bit wider here. Something like that, 6 by 10. And then we'll do those airside shuttle buses. No, we don't expect to have any sort of thingy going there. We do want to leave a little bit of space there, and we do want more than what I can fit in here actually in terms of these kind of things, but we'll start like that. And we'll just add in some service road for this, so that will go up to here and to there, like that. You will be able to go directly there actually. That's kind of good. And we'll just go directly over there and fill the rest of these small gaps in. That would mean that everything here is pretty much done for, so to say. One issue with what we have built now, though, of course, is that we don't really have... or, well, everyone is going to need to get out here as well. So my plan to have a secure exit over here is not really working as such anymore, but we will see if we can't make that happen anyway. So 2 wide, something like that. There we go, and we're now pretty much blown all our cash, but then again, this is starting to get pretty much ready to open up the airport, which we will be looking to do here pretty soon. First, we'll increase, we'll just deploy all the contractors here for a short while at least. So we'll get this done faster. And I was saying that we are going to need to have a taxiway path there, or taxiway. So we'll build that in as well. Taxiway foundation, if that's not too costly. So that's 5 wide, 5 wide, yeah. So this one is going to be demolished no matter what, because it's sort of in the wrong place, that's for sure. So basically we already actually filled this whole tile, so to say, of the map, 1/4 of the map. So this will be, no matter what we do, this will be probably like maybe a separate terminal, and also it will be like solely for small flights. I don't think we're going to redo this as such, but you never know. You never know. I shouldn't say that we will not do things when we might do things down the line. Speaking about that, we should have a look here on this. So we researched the jet fuel, which will be good for us to get some more contracts, or contracts and cash in. So then we'll add in the fuel truck or the fuel depots. Might be good, and Maverick fuel trucks as well. Might be a good thing to get there. And yeah, sorry if my voice is sounding really kind of scratchy. It's because it actually is. So we'll probably sound a little bit funny. Kind of have a little bit of something in my throat, I feel, making the voice go this raspy that it is at the moment. So we should really speed this up as well. And we should you should have a look on the contracts, actually. And now, just because of that, the voice got much better. So let's see here. We want to see here offered contracts. So we have some airlines that are offering contracts to us, which is good. Small, medium is now much more pay per flight, it looks like. And it's the same across the board, so looks like they have changed that a fair bit. So let's sign a couple. Edward Space and you, I think, so that's going to get us Cessna 208s, so let's sign that. Stripe has DHC6 and 1900D. And let's see here if someone, that we have 1900D, DH6, and the Cessna 1900. All right, so let's have Stripe here that have all the small planes that were available there, at least. So we got some contracts in, that's good. And now just see here what we do. We'll slow the game down here a bit, and we'll see here. General aviation, and no. Commercial flight. Alright, what is this then? Option A, B, and C. Option B, option C, option A. What is that even? Like, you have a drop-down list with different options, not telling you what it really is. Alright, so stand upgrades, convert to grass. Now we don't want to do that. We want to connect the boarding desk. We need, right, boarding desk could be a thing here that we have missed. Thinking if we should have the boarding desks inside here. Yeah, I think that's what I have planned. So let's get those in. We'll add that. We also need to add some secure zone here, of course. For some reason it says that it's a separate secure zone. Well, let it say that then. And so we need those check-in desks or boarding desks. Yeah, boarding desks and small. And so we're going to have probably a few per stop here, if we can. So for now we'll add in 2 like that, and we'll see if we can get that to work how we want it to work. If not, I guess we'll have to do it in another way. And this terminal size cost us quite a bit, if you remember, like 400k or more. And as you start to place things in it, this is all right. This is leaving us quite a lot of space. But here, for the boarding desk and this for 100k, this is really on the small side for us. But hopefully it will work out nonetheless. So speaking about that, we need to bring in some taxiway paths here to be able to have this to work for our possible emergency flights. And we have some crossing of the service road, and I think that's pretty exciting. That is something we haven't really had before. Where is our material? Oh, it's coming here. Right. So these guys, I can't connect them yet. We will do that shortly. As soon as they are built. And we're not having anyone going there for building that, or are you guys going to build that after you've done that? Nope. And there comes the construction material finally. That were a little bit on the weird side for sure. And of course we're entering the night here to get things rolling. And we completed the fuel, and that's good. And that's the first check-in desk. So connect to airside bus stop. This one is connected to an airside shuttle bus stop. Yes. And we can change what side it goes in on. We probably want it to go in that side, yes. And we can connect you to there, yes. Yeah, we'll try this. We'll connect you. Connect stand. There we go. We'll connect this stand to that one. We'll only do that. Right. It was for flights. So we'll allow all airlines on the stands, or will we? No, we'll do Edwards Bay, and we'll do Stripe. And then we of course are going to need some vehicles. Buses mainly, of course, to get this going. We should probably, or we will actually, open things up here. We'll only have commercial flights. Yeah, I know that have a lot that is not available, but that's fine. We'll just open it up. No commercials then. Oh, well, it's open. Security checkpoint not connected. What is wrong? Well, you don't have any... exit, secure exit. But we'll fix that. We will have a secure exit on the side here. And something like that. Yeah. No. Security checkpoint not connected. Well, it is connected. Well, soon it is connected. But we need a service car stop here as well. And the service car stop should be not in the same place. So we need to add in some more service road here. So we'll do that. And when we're doing that, remember to smash that like button if you're enjoying the show here. And yeah, if you want to stick around, make sure to hit that subscribe button if you haven't done so yet. And as you do that, you can hit that small notification bell to be really sure to not miss out on anything. Vehicle depot, service vehicle, parking lot, service car stop. Right, so we will have... We'll switch the side on these two, because that will make sense. We'll have a couple of service car stops here. And we'll also have a service vehicle parking lot. And that will be right there, actually. And you will enter from the other side. Even though that will be on the wrong side of things, but it will make sense, I think. Yes, we've got that in now. No security checkpoint, still not. Connect service car stop. Oh. Why is the security checkpoint not connected? I don't understand that. Well, I do understand that it says here that it's different. Oh, now I understand. There we go. Secure zone 1. So I hope that fixed that. Yes. Now it's only the service car stops. And those are open. We should have 2 yes available to us. So we'll not do that. What we will do is allow the auto planner to set things up here. We will go with 75 minutes. Oh, right, I can't probably use the auto planner. Right, I need a COO and a CIO. So, Stripe and Edwards. So, we setting up things here. Large. No, that's not. Yeah, all right. So from 5, well, fine. We can do from 5. No master contract has been signed. No, they haven't really changed this yet, which is a little bit of a shame or frustrating that these are not like master contracts on the flights. So you gotta plan them in so much, so to say. So we at least got some flights in here for tomorrow. And hopefully that will be enough to make us afloat. I actually don't really think it is, which is going to be trouble. But we will do our best to get it working. Speaking about that, I think I should point in a few more security, or not security, just some check-in or boarding desks here. So these will be light there. We'll do the same here directly for the other side. And where did I put this? I put this right like that, yes. So that is a little bit of a tight fit, but that's all right. And our terminal obviously is very, very empty, but now it's just about getting things in. We will connect. Right, we need to connect these guys to the correct place. So I think are we going to do this one or this one next? Which is going to be most not in the way. It's going to be this one. So we're going to use that one. Now we're waiting on material again. We will be opening which stand? That stand. We're going to go with Trinity Airlines. Post to runway. Sorry, what? Missing taxiway pass. No, you're not. Definitely not. In the meantime, we'll connect this service vehicle here. Oh. Arrival only airside shuttle bus. Yes. Yes. We need to do that. So that is to you. Car stop. Yes. All right. So that means we're actually going to have a secure exit right here, and it also means that we should have had that there, and also means everything is really tight. Really tight. What we will do, basically then, I guess, is to move things along here a little bit. And have the service road up here. And then we'll demolish the service road. Now bulldoze that bit. And we'll get in with just one departure, or arrival, or we'll try to squeeze in two if we can. Yeah, we'll try to squeeze in two here and just have a little bit of a terminal coming out. So as soon as that is gone, we're going to put in more there. And these ones, airside shuttle bus, yes. And yes, and we're going to connect you to that stand. Right, now stand is deactivated. Say what? No, there you go. And service car stop, we'll do 3 per service car stop. We are going to need to add in some vehicles here that is going to need to be procured here very shortly. But first, let's get airside shuttle bus stop. 2 are going to go in like that. We're going to have a little bit of a terminal bit like so. We're going to demolish those. Going to demolish all of that wall for now. We'll build in one wall there. And we'll start with zoning all of this secure zone. And then we'll have secure exits like that. Yeah, this is going to be interesting, and I think it's going to work out pretty fine. I think we're probably in trouble some way, but that is to be seen. What we do need is to buy some vehicles. How many service cars? 2? 1, 2, or 3? 1 for each stand for now, and we'll do the same with the airside shuttle bus. We're going to need some ramp agents, so that is probably something that we should hire here, and some passenger service agents. So I want to hire as few as possible, really. But ramp agents, and in general, we will take them that are the worst, so to say. We need some security officers as well. We'll have a janitor, passenger service agent, ramp agent, security officer, service technician. Is it those guys that I need? I maybe don't really need ramp agents. Don't know, actually. Let's see here. We're waiting on that to be built. Yeah, that is going to be built very, very shortly, though. Security. Yes, there we go. Secure exit is going to be added in here. We'll just have them be all the way here, actually. We'll have a little bit of a wall there, like so. This looks a little bit stupid. This should have been one more tile down in a way, but also not in a way. But that's fine. We are going to connect some rail only airside shuttle bus. So that is for that one. We'll connect all 3 to the first one. Everything is connected, everything is all right. Good. Flights here done. Trinity Aviation. 3 hours in advance, that's fine. So like that, and we're going to have some flights coming in here very, very, very shortly. We need to add in one more thing here though before we are broke, and it's good timing as well. And it's some crosswalks and sidewalks here, so the people can get between these sides. I think they will maybe figure it out as we place that in. Yeah, even before it's built. So that's good. Yeah, and our airport is looking very small, but we are about to get in our first flight here. Flight monitor. Let's see. Flight monitor empty. Why is the flight monitor empty? We should have a flight arriving here very, very shortly. Operations. Airport closed. Airport open. Yes, all right. So that is, I said, very, very shortly. We'll actually have a look here at the first flight just coming in and taxiing up here on the runway. And we probably might need, or could use, some high-speed exits there, listening from viewer advice from an earlier episode. But anyway, I think that will be everything for this episode, and we will check out if we are floating in terms of cash and everything like that in the next episode. So thank you very much for watching this one, and we will see you in the next one. And we'll say thank you to Edward Spay for sponsoring this episode or something like that, or not really at all. Well, anyway, bye bye. You have been watching RawSlowGaming, and I hope you have enjoyed. On clicking on the video on the left, you will see the next video in this series, and on the right our latest upload to the channel. And with that said, thank you again for watching.